We're starting Red Dead Redemption. I never played it before. No, like I played 1 hour to test how it works. And we are starting a new campaign. Let's jump into it. In America, that was like 100 years ago, and that make it great probably, or not, we'll see. Actually, it was rough times, I guess. Just imagine it was colonized by pretty rough mans. The game says to us that America became a land of law, and only a few people were still doing some robberies and so on. But as far as I saw this game on YouTube, we should not believe that. We will not play any music on stream, just to make more immersive sense of the game.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
That's a weather in May. We don't have like any like this. It's almost enjoyable to observe snows when it's so hot out there. Wait a second, I forgot to hide my FPS meter, which is not appropriate stuff to see. Oh, I could do this from here, I guess. Yeah. Was trying to find some settings so that it will run in good FPS. Is it a normal? Is it a normal weather in May in America? I don't know. Maybe in mountains.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
A true American
Come on,
speech.
All right. We've got some work to do.
I just noticed that subtitles are covered with camera, so I will move it a little bit. Probably here.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
What
2 days
trail?
or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Not sure what trails I see in the snow.
Careful over this bridge here.
Yeah. Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
Well, you didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is. Or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hey, now. Okay. Let's head down there.
Now, nice snow tessellation. Like this tracks. You can really track someone with these traces in the snow. Really nice work on graphics here. Yeah, hello, Lizard.
Whoa. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
I'm not sure we could see the sun if there will be so much snow here.
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well...
Nasty
hello,
weather.
friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn. You're over there. More of them. It's in here.
See him, Arthur!
Not sure the bullets was damaging me because he was like shooting me in front, just in front of me, and I'm not sure I had any damage out of it.
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Nice music, by the way.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. your strength up for the ride back. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use and meet me out here.
Golden watch. Probably something for sale. What is this? Flora of America. Do we have some alchemy here in this game? Oh, I saw a letter here. Yeah, here. Some more supplies. When there is such cold outside, you need really a lot of food to like stay warm, because the body loses the temperature, and try to recover it with some food. Yeah, here's something more. Not sure they made it somehow adjustable depending on the temperature outside.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
Just let me finish searching the place.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cut! Bloody starlit! I'm gonna break your neck!
Why with F? Why not with left click?
Now this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did you now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
You mean what?
I don't know anything else.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
This horse. Oh, and we have our pistol here. Pick up tab. That's console control. Oh yeah. we should... No, I don't like to play as an evil man. Look, to pick up the gun, it's a tab key, and to pick up the head, it's R, for some reason.
It's okay. Yeah, that's it, boy.
That's a lot of control here. I hope after the story mode it will be a little bit easier in terms of control, because it's already like half of the keyboard. I'm not sure this game will allow you to play as a good man anyways, because you're already looks like someone that, you know, rob people, kill people and so on.
Keep them. Get that horse itch. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, the guy found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Get out of here, and quick. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, Michael is a retard.
You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us.
Chunk.
Dorothy.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
For now, game have a lot of cinematics. I like almost not controlling anything.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back. How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Home O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
You know, you can be an outlaw, but still with some respect to others. Yeah, I want to override because I deleted the progress, so it's strange it did not kill all the autosaves. Yeah, the controls.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed.
Yeah, but
You look for me.
at least here when I click to hit someone, he's hitting someone, because in Sacred it was
This way.
not very sensitive.
John was headed up the river.
Sometimes in Sacred it looks like
He kept riding north and never
after
looked
hitting
You wouldn't leave.
was ignored.
Not like that.
back. Wouldn't be the first time.
No, it's a pretty good game, you know. Remind me like on a Witcher a little bit in terms of the story it tries to show and all the cutscenes, but the control is, yeah, a little bit chunky for now.
Hey, I see some smoke.
Yeah,
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Ah, whoa. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me.
yeah.
Tracks for sure, but could be anyone.
No, joystick, no. I was told about it. 1 second, I need to turn down brightness a little bit. It's too snowy here. You know, I was told about joystick stuff when I was playing Dark Souls, and when I tried it, no, control with keyboard and mouse was
You were
better.
Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way.
Oh,
But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
so there was 3 camera distances and like
Davey
this.
got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised he escaped at all.
It was not a good joystick, I guess,
On the
later.
other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
That was a cinematic camera.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
By the way, that's another game I didn't play it. The Devil May Cry. Probably should give it a try.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Yeah.
Come on.
I wonder how
Fresh snow here.
horse even can climb hills. That's good.
Let's push on a little bit.
And on the
Pick up
snow.
trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look.
View is good.
You see that?
You see that what? I don't see anything. Ah, this.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Somewhere
Come
there.
on. Up there.
Game doesn't allow me to go without him. Like I was pressing forward, it was just not moving.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
How? Hold. Tab. Oh, with E. Okay. Got it.
Down this way.
Yeah, and it's not top graphics settings because otherwise I would have like 20 FPS, which is on stream would be even lower. But you know, a lot of graphic settings can be ignored. For example, ambient occlusion quality or some... Yeah, but that's another point why I lowered the graphic a little bit.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
So you can downscale some far shadows. There's very wide variety of settings, by the way, for a console game like this.
Watch out here.
So yeah, it's around medium graphics, but ultra quality textures because I have like graphic memory, so you can increase quality of textures a lot, and you can set everything else in medium, and picture will be something like this.
Stay close to the wall.
My stamina. How to restore the stamina? Not sure.
Come on.
Maybe it's something. Yeah, it restores stamina as well.
That sounds closer now.
Not sure why, but okay. Whoa, it's polluting the surroundings. It's not very good.
Come on, jump. We're coming, John.
Environment, yeah.
It's cold.
Which sense. Standards of human behavior changed a lot through years. Just imagine how much stuff in this game, like it's 100 years before, and how much things here will be just like absolutely not acceptable in current world. I even don't say anything about slavery or something like this, and tolerance and environment polluting, and just killing people on the streets, you know. Yeah, it was. Just remember what movies we had like 10 years ago with a lot of stuff there, like jokes about racism, about, you know, women's and so on. Unfortunately, or fortunately, you never know, you know, because you get used to it, okay? That's why, of course, you're a little bit against it. But in the end, even in the next 10 years, you can change your opinion about you 10 years ago. And you would see in 10 years, for example, that's, yeah, that was absolutely correct what's going on right now.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Yeah, that's I totally not agree about this. It should not be like this. Because it was 10 years ago, it was other standards.
Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw him off.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We'll get you out of here. Distract them, Mark. Shoot, do something. Away from us. Draw them off us.
Come on.
Got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
And the strange controls of speed of the horse with shift and control. It's not like you press and forward more.
More of them.
Wait a second.
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Get out.
Oh, come on. My shooting skills just great.
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, then they're getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Yeah, so you cannot stop the horse with pressing S. You just change the
We get some help here.
where it heads. If you want to stop, it's control, or to accelerate, it's shift, which is really strange in strange PC control.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? into all that civilization.
I know. The West is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe.
Free loot.
Warm enough.
In those games you never can lose some loot, because why else you play in this, you know? It's like in Skyrim, you just need to collect literally everything.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. We go get water and we get
Okay, and now it's like in GTA. You have different letters for different stories or different quests, which stands for some name of person. I guess we should just grab all of them one by one.
Help with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold. Hold up here.
Okay, so Japanese scientists find a way to put mammals in the beer-like sleep. Interesting use, lizard sense. Can they put people in this beer-like sleep as well, since we are mammals? Maybe to, you know, skip the winter, if you like.
Easy.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
Probably for the harmless.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Quick, grab that repeater and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
This dialogue just surprised me because not in, I don't know, a lot of games where main heroes are like not just crazy straightforward to their goals and thinking about something.
It's steep here. Careful.
How much deep in mountains you have to be so that in May
Take the lead on this.
there will
Don't
be
wanna gunning for you.
such a weather?
Ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Okay, so May in USA it's like, okay, 25 degrees, so you have to be like,
Quick,
you cannot, I don't know, it's like the
So,
biggest mountains are
What are we doing,
8
Dutch?
kilometers, right?
take this if you want.
Yeah, it's not Europe, but oh, it can be north of America, right?
want to take the lead? Go.
There didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth off the floor. And
Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Kill every last one of these. Keep pushing forward. There's one up on the water tower.
Whoa, 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 too much of them. Time to eat, you know. Remember, in every shooter you have to take flanks to succeed. Yeah, it can be Canada, you're right. Fallout-like animations.
All of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
you recognize any of them, Dutch?
course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards! Keep searching the bodies, Arthur!
Huh?
Oh shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Okay, got it.
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or throw at them? All right! Pick off as they come out of the trees!
Don't lose them in the trees.
Where are they? Oh. Oh, here we go.
Cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp!
A lot of bodies still.
Clear out!
Can we somehow adjust the how hard the game is? Because to be honest, I just go straight to all the guys and there is almost no damage for me. Wait, clocks. No. Controls, graphics, controls. No, I'm not sure it's... What's the change, by the way? Looting time. I see some of loots like yellow, probably more valuable one. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go back to the guys.
You, Arthur.
Yeah, whatever.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like.
I don't know, Lizard. I get this notification like 10 times a day, maybe 20.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Matt, Charles, and Sean.
I guess your work,
with us, and I believe
even in editor, yeah.
they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. It could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Yep. Go.
You got the wrong feller! Ah, shit! No! But don't hurt me! Look, I can...
So, what you want?
But don't hurt me! Please don't kill me, please!
I don't want to,
No
but...
trouble.
So,
Just take it easy, mister.
like this? Oh. Okay.
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else. I'm no use to you, really.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. I hardly know him. I'm no use to you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Is there some light in the inventory? Lantern, yeah. Oh, yeah, much better now. Or not much better, but at least
I'm gonna puke.
I see something on the monitor
I
now.
swear.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Is this some kind of a bronze medal or something? No? No. Catch within 45 seconds. Oh yeah, it is. No. No achievements. I hate achievement system. It's like force you to play the game they want you to, but it's your games, it's your rules.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Be careful. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
And what you see in this weather with a higher ground?
A few days, all right.
Interesting, we'll see.
North from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
That was a powerful cinematic, sounds game.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
If there is a river, maybe you could cut fish.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
You see what?
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
I think we should go by this thread.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Eagle Eye, really? Press this one. Now it seems like it's an Assassin's Creed game.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Is this a ray trace? Yes.
See if you can get another one.
I don't see another one. Mm-hmm. Wow, cool. You saw that? Like snow go out from the branches. That's cool. And another one is somewhere there, yeah? Okay. We should not take it? Okay, see him. Take a little bit higher.
That's okay. Try again.
Where is he? He a little bit ran away. So we need to go after him. There he is. Or they are. There are quite a few of them. But it's far. We need something to eat, I guess. To restore stamina. And this one, I guess. And let's get a little bit closer. Because I don't believe in my shooting abilities for this range.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
He was there. And another one. My shooting skills. That's why I never play sniper. Oh, there is another one.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Not like in Witcher, I have to... Oh yeah, it is in range, okay. Good enough. But you can... As far as I understood the tip, you cannot call your horse through, like, the whole world. Horse carrying another horse, you sure? Yeah, thanks for the advice. I guess I'm not. Probably I need to switch sensitivity of the mouse, or set up the switching sensitivity of the mouse, and then it will help with accurate shooting.
Ready to head back when you are.
But I used to play on one sensitivity all the time.
Whoa!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Yeah. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give
Whoa, 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 whoa.
5 minutes.
Control of the horse is really strange here.
He doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out.
It's a beer?
Up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay... Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep.
So, what about way around a beer, no? You want to interact with him, right? Oh, it's a long way there. But we could go this way. Even shorter.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You go directly to the beer.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just... I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yeah. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
On your horse.
Wrong button.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I
Can we
appreciate you
accelerate a
letting me
little bit?
take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would
What?
do if
Whoa,
something
whoa, whoa.
happened to the Count.
Same with Bill.
Control of the horse in this
He's
game.
a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
By the way, about the Canada theory. No clue where we are. And why it's such cold here in May.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Found a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
So you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Oh, this is details of a game.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
You want me to go?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. Well, what's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
A good leader should be a little bit crazy, a little bit smart. He is, seems like.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Music is very atmospheric. Nice job of developers, but usually this kind of detailed work stops in 3-4 hours of gameplay. We'll see how this game will go on.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
Well, that's a lot of damn money to leave sick for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back. When I say we go back. And that's the end
What
of
are you
it.
doing?
Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me.
Cinematic camera is not very good.
Railroad bonds on this train. Good money. Once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
okay.
Easy. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay. Wow. So that's a level of details you don't see in game regularly. Like, usually it's like pressing two buttons in the start and in the end, and that's all. But just look at this. Nice.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Probably we are waiting for the for the train. Borderlands. No, I'm not talking about Borderlands. For example, Assassin's Creed was trying to make something close to. Probably I have to go there. Close to Witcher, which they failed. But
Everything okay?
you know,
I think so. Okay.
even in Witcher there was
train should be here any minute
not
now.
that detailed like here for now. Maybe a little bit over detailed. What? Switch to item. What? I lost what I have to do.
That includes you, Arthur?
This?
Have you forgotten the price on our heads?
I missed what I have to take. This one?
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Oh, bandana. But where it is? But where is bandana? Ah, the item wheel. Here it is. Oh, the controls. You see? That was exactly what I was talking about.
Cover your face, Art. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that Moore? Who said it was fine?
My fault. Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump on the train, whoa.
Pull me up! Hey, down here! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. No, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Should we move up? Come on, let's get to the front. Thank you, Peace.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
I got these sons of bitches!
You ain't getting past me, you.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
Whoa.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shot damage on me is still very low.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Whoa, right in the eye.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing them.
good, kid. Where the hell are you?
I don't know. Shit! Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Oh.
There's still more coming off the train.
I'm not sure I see them. Oh, this.
One of you.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment for 2,000 for the initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Barina, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Char and Letland Oil Development Company, on receipt of the funds, we will proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month.
I don't
Okay.
think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers
Dear
and cabinets?
Leviticus, thanks you for the telegram and for continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in Annesburg are simply
Nothing
fake,
much, yeah.
and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting and your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Annesburg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. It's like probably a start of mining oil. Not start, but you know, it's not very popular back then, probably.
Now, this looks like something.
Looks like money. No?
I think I got him. Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
Anything else? Yes.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
For Lord's sake, put that book away.
Oh, I see a sun here. Finally.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Amazing game for now. Just Love playing it, to be honest. A little bit clunky of control, but you get used to it, you know. Like regular console game. Yeah, waiting for it a lot. Yeah, out of snows finally. A little bit tired of white
Hey, Micah, get over here.
pictures all over.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. You follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Amazing nature here.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit. Hey,
thanks.
I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Seems like we have some kind of alchemy here.
Any trouble getting in here?
Sense lizard. I will have a pause in an hour, I guess, to have dinner as well.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen,
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book. Hi, Dutch.
Okay, we can gain, lose weight even. I mean, kind of survivability and stuff. Change clothing, seed, pet, examine what? Who is this kind girl? Armor, provisions, health supplies can be found around camp. The current stock levels are shown when near the disc box. Extra which you can eat from the pad. Okay, the whole camp management, I see. You can contribute something. Give the item. It's like giving some money for prosperity. I see. Not now, I guess. At least we like showed off as if we did something. Can bring some more animals here. Crafting upgrades, what it is.
Arthur, don't forget, I'm more than happy to craft you something if you bring me the right materials.
A bit of an upgrades to the camp, I see. Camp tables. Okay, first of all, we need some leather working tools, it seems.
Thanks, Mr. Pearson.
Here is what? Take some healing. Nice go. Seems like nothing important here.
When are we eating, Pearson?
Give me a chance, will you?
Here it seems we can eat something. Yes, no?
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Need to wait a few days before being able to grab another. Okay. Free food is limited here. Something we can talk with him? No, seems not. And the quests are... something is here, another is in the city nearby, it seems. And another one in this city. Oh, here is a railway station, here is a city, okay. I guess we need a break for some dinner and lunch, and then we will come back for chapter 2, you know. Thanks for watching for now, we will come back in a